Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Hello.
hey,
Look at you looking good, girl.
thanks.
You looking good, girl. You got the light together. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Okay, so what's your name, honey?
Angela.
Angela. So let me give you the backstory of Angela. So backstory of Angela is my man's friend asked me to bring Angela on the show. So Angela wasn't familiar with the show, but her guy friend wants her to get her somebody. He's like, she's beautiful. I want her to come on your show. I want her to get somebody. Also, there is a story I wasn't even aware of that you have a famous ex that people are always associating you to.
Yeah.
So again, I didn't know this until I had the conversation today. So we're gonna spend a long time on it, but let's just clear the air.
Okay.
Who is your famous ex that people think you still dealing with?
Blueface.
Blueface.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you date Blueface?
We were 15 in
When
high
you're
school.
15. Angela, how old are you now?
I'm 26.
26. Okay. Why do people still think you still date Blueface when y'all dated when y'all was 15, child?
His mom kind of brought me up, so people were speculating, and then like a year later they found me. But we're still friends till this day. So
Okay. So you're just friends.
yeah.
Okay. Now, he has a girl, right?
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Pretty sure.
So, but you guys are just friends. There's nothing going on.
No.
Y'all talk every now and then. So, but why do people think you're a side chick if you're just friends? That's where I get lost.
I guess because he's had other relationships like publicly, and no one really knew about me until his mom brought me up.
Now, what did his mom say about you? Did she say y'all just friends, or did his mom allude that y'all were
she
dating?
said
What did the mama say?
she said that I was his first love when we was 15.
Okay, okay. Is she alluding that you guys are still into something?
I don't I don't think so. I mean, I don't.
Okay,
I don't think
but
so.
but the reality is there's nothing there. You're not
Mhm.
dealing with him in that way.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so she is available now. Again, her guy friend asked me to have her on the show today. She's not that familiar with my show, so this is her first experience. Cousins, she's gorgeous. You're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
So let's get you a man, child. I got questions. Here we go. So you're 26. Where do you live, Angela?
I live in LA, Los Angeles.
LA. Do you have any kids?
No, no
No
kids.
kids. What do you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a well-known family.
Okay. Personal assistants. That's a good job in California because you could be personal assistants. There's so many people. So like personal assistant and job in California could be literally a six-figure job.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like I know like people say, oh, personal assistant. No, in California, child, that's a six-figure job. So Angela, 26, LA, no kids, personal assistant. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
He's a Virgo. All right, boo. So what kind of man do you desire?
Mm, I would say someone who respects women, who likes to pray, and who's honest.
And who's honest? Okay. What are
Mm-hmm.
your deal breakers, non-negotiables?
Just a liar.
A liar. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm so communicative that you could really just be 100 with me and we could figure it out.
Okay. Do you want to share your ethnicity?
Yeah. I'm Filipino, Hawaiian, and Italian.
Okay. So does the guy have to look a certain way?
I don't personally, as long as I'm attracted to you, that's all I really care about.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, that doesn't really, as long as the house is taken care of, like, food in the fridge and roof over head, like, I'm okay with, like, I don't need the extra shit. As long as we're good, then it's fine. But a man has to be okay with me working because they'll never stop. Like they have to be okay with me working because I like to work. So.
You like to work.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes men feel like when you dated, like, we talked earlier, you once dated Blueface, but I'm not sure if he was a millionaire then. But they feel like once you date a man of a certain tax bracket, you don't tend to want to date a man of a lower tax bracket. Is that true for you?
I mean, it is different, you know, but I feel like where I'm at in life, like if you're at least not at the same level as me or higher than I wouldn't want to date you. No shade, just it's just being honest. And he was, well, we were 15, so I knew him before the fame. Like, so that doesn't, money doesn't impress me. Like I've seen a lot of things, and I you know, so I don't, that doesn't really matter to me.
So, okay, I want to make sure I'm clear. You would not date a man that made less than you, though?
No.
No. Okay, so he has to make at least 6 figures then.
Yeah, or, you know, got something going on for himself.
Okay, or heading in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Listen, you're gorgeous. So, I mean, you have no kids. You're 26. This is what the men tell me they want, y'all. This is what they say. So, I mean, listen, this is what they say. So let's do the Kendra cam. The Kendra cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. Let me back this up and see. Let me move this shit real quick.
Ooh, you got a body too. I mean, look. Okay. Okay, you look good, girl. Okay. So Angela, 26. What's the age range you would date?
30 and up.
30 and up. 30 and
Yeah.
up. Could he have kids already?
I wouldn't mind kids.
Okay. Now, do you want kids one day?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you do. All right. Angela, when was your last relationship?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you were intimate with someone?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that guy an option?
I don't think
You don't
so.
think so? All right. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
3 flaws I had to work on. Maybe giving too much, and I'm more of a giver than a receiver, so I want to work on being the receiver instead of being the giver sometimes.
Okay.
Another flaw. Wow, I don't know.
You only got one now, girl. Now this is my big question. You only got 1 flaw.
Well, okay, I like to be alone a lot. Like I work a lot, and so I like to be alone. So it's probably, my flaw is probably like being more out there.
Okay.
And just being more open, because I'm very like closed off. So if I'm with you, then you obviously get through me, but around people, like I'm like quiet, or like I don't really talk unless I know you. So probably that, like being more sociable in person, I guess.
Okay. And what's the 3rd flaw?
I don't know if it's a flaw or not, but I have like really bad OCD. So maybe if something's like out of place, like I have to fix it or bother me. So probably like just not getting me annoyed, or I don't know. I don't really know.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. So we got Angela, 26, Virgo, no kids, lives in LA, personal assistant, will date 30 and up. You say you don't mind if the guy has kids, correct?
No, just not a lot.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Okay, so I'm Filipino, so culturally, like we're just really good at taking care of people.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I understand a man, so I'm very patient and loving and understanding. So I think.
Okay. Listen, girl, you're drop dead gorgeous. I mean, you're beautiful face, body together. You have no children. I mean, listen, let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram is fine.
Okay, yeah, give them your IG.
It's ATM Angela.
ATM Angela.
Yeah.
Why is it ATM Angela?
That's actually the initials in my name.
Oh, okay, okay.
And the ATM stands for addicted to money.
Oh. But you're addicted to money that you want to make yourself.
Yeah.
She did make it clear that she's a worker and she wants a man to understand that she will always work because you enjoy working.
Yeah, and just like say God forbids, you know, something goes on with my partner, like I got us, you know,
Okay.
if there
So,
anything.
okay, and you want it because now you said that he has to be okay with you working. Have you met men that were not okay with you working?
Yeah, my last boyfriend, he wanted to take care of me and just have me stay home and like, which is nice, you know, I don't mind that, but for me as a person, I like to work. Like I can't just stay home and do nothing. Like I want to be able to bring something to the table. If you need, you know, if you're lacking in something, like I got us, or you know, vice versa.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I think every woman should always have their own money in some direction
Yeah.
because when you become solely dependent on a man's finances, things could change. Now, I'm not saying you got to make as much as your man, but you should have some type of coin that this way you can say something if you don't like. Like a lot of times when a woman is 100% relying on the man's income, she can't really make too many complaints or say too many things because he's running everything with his money. So I love that you want to contribute to the relationship.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, Angela. Now we already did an ATM, Angela. So how it's gonna work is again, I want to say a couple of things. Angela did not request to be on my show. Shout out to my guy. His friend reached out to me and asked me to bring Angela on the show. He said he's one of Angela's friends. He said she's pretty dope. I want her to meet someone. Also, he does not like the impression. I brought up Blueface. Someone said in the comments to bring up Blueface. I'm the one that brought up Blueface. She did not bring up Blueface. I brought him up to let's just dispel this whole notion that they have something. They dated when she was 15. She's 26. They have a friendship, and that's that. Nothing romantic going on at all. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
Correct. So we wanted to also clear the air in that way, and that's something I brought up. Angela is very innocent in this whole ordeal. Like I said, her friend reached out to me about having her on the show because he's like, she's so dope of a girl. I want the world to know how dope she is. Bring her on your show so she can meet someone that matches her dopeness, and that is why she's here.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
And I think you're dope. So again, fellas, if you can rise to the occasion, ATM Angela is her name. ATM Angela is your name. You keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Thank you. I will.
All right. Bye, boo. Bye, girlfriend.
Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
Bye, baby. Anybody have anything negative to say about her? That's your own insecurities. Like, it's okay. You could acknowledge when a girl is pretty. There's nothing wrong with that. And she was pretty. She was pretty. She was beautiful. Plain and simple. And if you don't feel that way, then you need to get your eyes checked. Okay? But there's been a lot of beautiful, and there's been all shades of beautiful women on the show. So I've had dark-skinned beautiful women. I've had white beautiful women. I have Hispanic beautiful women. Beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. So if that's your own insecurities, if you felt away, and I suggest you figure it out, because jealousy and all that stuff is a bad spirit to have. You don't want that. You don't want no envious spirits.